On Mix 98.1, Doug Raftery being joined by our Marshfield Clinic player of the game. It's Jose Vizcaino Jr. And Jose, congratulations. Your first game with the Express, and you are a Marshfield Clinic player of the game. You probably wish it resulted in a W, but unfortunately it did not. But you had a home run, a solo shot to the deepest part of this ballpark back in the bottom of the seventh inning for the Express. We'll start off with that. Tell me what kind of pitch you were looking for and what you were able to do with it to get it out of here.
Yeah, definitely. Just watching guys in front of me, I knew he was going to pound away. And, threw me a few good pitches, got down to 2 strikes, got my foot down early. And I think he hung a pitch right in the middle, belt high, and I just put a good swing on it, and luckily it carried out.
I haven't seen many to dead center, maybe one last year. This is my second year with the team, and so you qualify as number 2 to dead center here at Carson Park. So it's a long shot out there. Did you think it was going out?
I knew I put a good swing on it, and with those barrels, it felt pretty good, but just put my head down and ran hard just in case.
Jose Vizcaino Jr. with us on Mix, our Marshfield Clinic player of the game. And Jose, you also got your first hit in an Express uniform back in the 5th inning after striking out in the 2nd against Justin Peters. How nice is it? Game number 1. I mean, I know you've been here for a few days, but game number 1 for you. Second at bat, you step into the box and you're able to knock a hit. I mean, how great is that to kind of lift the burden off your shoulders?
Definitely. First at bat, I wanted that hit, but I got a strikeout, and I knew I had a lot more chances later on in the game. And luckily I kept my hands inside the ball. I was inside a little bit late, a little bit off timing, but was able to poke one through, and I was pretty happy about that.
Jose Vizcaino Jr. with us, and a 6-5 Rafters win over Eau Claire tonight. And Jose, I've asked a couple of guys this who have been kind of newcomers to the team, joined a little late, of course, you because of the late school. You guys go quarterly, I'm guessing, at Santa Clara. But do you look at it, this team now 8-17 overall in the first half, 2 halves in the NWL, but I mean, do you look at kind of as an advantage on your end that you weren't around the team for the first 2 weeks? You don't really know what happened with all the losses. I mean, do you look at that as an advantage at all?
Yeah, definitely, because coming in, you kind of have a clean slate. It's kind of a bummer not being able to come right away just to bond with the team and stuff. Yeah. But, in these past few days, I was able to make some good relationships, feel comfortable around the clubhouse, around the coaches and stuff. And, just been having a great time.
I mean, you have a couple of relationships that I'm sure you've made in your first year at Santa Clara with Greg Harrisis and also Peter Hendren, who had a great outing tonight. Did Peter 3 hitless innings, but I mean, it's got to be great to have them join you as well. So you have 3 of you meshed together already, right? Yeah,
definitely. It's nice playing with 2 other Broncos. Just talk about, because they've seen me play all year. I've seen them play all year. We know each other's tendencies and stuff. So helping each other is big, and just if they ever need anything, it's always nice I'll be there for them and they'll be there for me, so it's pretty cool.
Well, Jose, thanks for jumping on. You guys have an off day tomorrow. I'm sure it's one that you maybe don't need, but for the guys who have been here for the first 25 games, probably a much needed and much welcomed off day. You are a Marshfield Clinic player of the game. Unfortunately, a loss, but fantastic outing in your first game. 2 for 4 with a solo shot. Congratulations, and I'm sure we'll be talking again throughout this 2013 season.
Definitely. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
That was Jose Vizcaino Jr., our Marshfield Clinic player of the game. We'll take a short break. When we get back, we'll wrap this thing up from Carson Park. 6-5 Rafters win. You're listening to Express Baseball on Mix 98.1 and iHeart Radio Station.
Do what you love.